Hailey's birthday celebration was something every single person could look out for. Of course, things like this and days like this are always what Davido always wanted. Davido is the kind of person that loves a huge celebration. Not just for only him, but for his entire family as well. For his entire family as well. So everybody is really happy with what Davido has been doing. The kind of work he has already put in to ensure things like this are going in the way he wants it to be. But still, everybody is still imagining, oh, Hailey has been the kind of person that Davido wants. But still, let's not forget Imade in the picture. Because Imade has been the one Davido has been chasing over for quite some time now. Imade has been the one that Davido has never left. Despite all that Sophia and MOMODU has done to try and separate both of them. Despite all of that, Davido is still planning and doing every single thing in his own power to ensure that he and his family, every single one of his children, are together. Every single one of them. He's not concerned whether Sophia MOMODU is not ready or things are not going the way she wants it. The only thing Davido just wants to hear is that Imade is back into his firm. But that is not what we are talking about now. You know, Hailey's birthday was on Friday. Yes, Hailey's birthday was on Friday. And although the celebration was not as big as they would have expected it that, there was a huge surprise for Hailey. Of course, she has been having so many phone calls with Davido, you know, so many things have been happening with Davido in recent days. Even Sophia and MOMODU became jealous when as Davido and Hailey appeared on a video call, you know. The video was well spread. You get? So now, the problem about this is that most of them don't like what exactly is going on. Of course, they might see grace and they will be doubting the grace. But still, Davido is not that kind of person. Because he knows what exactly he has put. He knows the kind of work he has put in order to ensure that he has a stable relationship with Amanda. A really stable relationship with Amanda. That is the kind of work that he has done. Although things are becoming shaky right now, this is what Davido has been hoping for. So days like this, whereas him and his children will get to know each other more. And it was a surprise to not only Hailey, but to Amanda as well. Because Davido came directly to that birthday party. This is what they have always wished for. This is what they have always hoped for. Everybody always wondered and said, when is Davido going to take that initiative to make sure that his family is all right? When is Davido going to take that initiative to make sure that his family is okay? You know, so many things are really happening in the life of Davido that everybody is willing to know. Everybody is willing to know what exactly he can do, what exactly he is planning to do. Things like this might not be the way he wants it to be, but still, he's still standing for it. He's still doing whatever he can. He's still figuring out what he can do for himself. Of course, it might be hard for him to go through. Of course, things like this might not be something he wants at all, but he should be standing up for himself in difficult situations. He should go ahead and stand up for himself in difficult situations. Things like this, all of them all know that Amanda has not been the most favorite in this kind of position because there are some ups and downs with Davido, but she's still in the business. She's still hanging on. She's still doing what exactly she wants to do to secure her place. She's still doing what exactly she needs to do because it's not that easy for her as well. It is not as easy as it seems. Everybody is willing to see what exactly might go on. Everybody is willing to see how exactly everything is going on. So if at all is going to fall apart for Davido right now, at least he'll still have somebody by his side. At least he's still going to have somebody like Hailey around him. Even though Imade is not willing to come back and everything is coming crashing down for him, he already knows that at least there is somebody like Hailey he needs to take care of. There is somebody like Hailey that he's happy about. Somebody like Hailey that he's proud of. You know, so many things are really happening in the life of Davido that even himself is surprised about it. He's real surprised about it, but he's still standing firm no matter what. No matter the decision as well. He's still standing firm to make sure that every single thing that he does makes a whole lot of sense, not only to Amanda, but also to Hailey. So that gap between them will continue to close. That gap between them will continue to close. That is what Davido is really looking out for. Because he knows all the things that he has done. He knows every single thing that he has put into. all of the work, all of this. He knows what he has done to reach this part. He knows what he has done to reach wherever he is now. So in case of all of these shenanigans or all of the things going on, he is happy with what he has been doing with Hailey. Her birthday celebration was quite a blast. Something that every little child will enjoy. Those are the plans that Davido is having for Imade, but a whole lot elaborate one. A whole lot elaborate one. We all know that Sophia MOMODU has been the type that is willing to take things to a whole new level. You know, she's the type that is willing to go elaborate on most of the things around her. She's the kind of person that is willing to take that initiative to find out why exactly these things are not working for her and how exactly she can sort it out by herself. You know, Sophia MOMODU has put in so much work in her own life to be where exactly she is. But still, everybody is still hoping to see what exactly she wants to do. Everybody is hoping, because it's not only Sophia MOMODU that is in the thick of all of this thing. Even Amanda too. Amanda is happy with whatever is going on in her life. The happiness and joy that Davido has brought to her is as excess as it can be. It is as excess as it can be. So all of these things happening in even Davido's life, it is something that he needs to take control of completely. And we are thanking God that he has already taken control of this Amanda situation. We are thanking God because it might be a whole lot different. It might be a whole lot different. Everybody is willing to see, oh, why is it that Sophia MOMODU is always the one coming and making Davido's life a very, very useless one? You know, making it look like as if Davido doesn't even love his family. You know, making it look as if Davido doesn't even love his children at all. But if you take a look at Hailey, you will not get to realize, wait, is it the same Davido they are talking about or another different one? You will see that there are a whole lot of differences between them. You will see that there are so many differences. So whether you are planning to do anything against the Adeleke family, you can go on. That is not for Davido, because Davido has made up his mind already. Davido has taken that initiative and said, well, if everything is going bad for me, at least somebody like who? Somebody like Hailey is still with me and is willing to celebrate her in the coming years. He doesn't want any of his children to be left behind. That is why he's always making all of them feel loved. That is why he's always doing everything in any case that he can. Everybody is hoping that Davido might go ahead and finish everything, you know. Everybody will not hate him at the end. But it's different, because everybody is now seeing the works of what Davido can do. Everybody is seeing what exactly Davido can do. It's not that easy, of course. He has been through so much his whole entire life. He's doing everything he can. Every single possible thing that he can. Just to make sure that everybody around him is fine and well. That is what he's always hoping for. So if exactly Sophia MOMODU is at the point where she doesn't want anything to go on with Davido again, fine. But the most important thing is that she is really going to withdraw her own decisions. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.